I love you, but we can't be together any longer. Because maybe... Today is a special day, everyone, because the universe has granted me... I lost my train of thought. The universe has blessed me by providing me with a brand new cooking device. Now, normally why am I doing so bad at this? The universe has blessed me with a sweet Goodwill find, and that is the fancy version of a pressure cooker. Now, pressure cookers are awesome because they do almost the exact thing that the slow cooker does, except they do it in like 1/8 of the time. So my normal 8-hour slow cooker videos can now be done in 45 minutes to an hour. Hopefully I don't burn anything while leaving it unattended. To try out our pressure cooker for the very first time, we are going to be utilizing this HEB Birria Quesatacos recipe. And for this special occasion, for this recipe, I have even kidnapped my very own Mexican to help me while making this. Unfortunately, this recipe does involve a little bit more preparation compared to the normal slow cooker recipes, but not a big deal, so let's jump right into it. And now time to cut the onion. I hate this part. But I guess I can go ahead with it. And the thing to note about this part is I'm actually saving one single slice of lemon.
You gonna say lemon?
Yeah, I was gonna say lemon.
I thought that.
I'm saving one single slice of onion for the very end so that we can actually top our consomme with it, because that's what our end goal is here. So I'm going to wrap this for later because I don't want this to turn brown while we are waiting for the rest of the stuff to cook.
You don't want your lemon to brown?
I'm gonna bite you.
Let's go with it.
Look at how wrinkly these look. They look like a furry over the age of 20. My personal assistant here is helping me remove the seeds so that we can put them into the blender. Very crunchy.
Yeah, very crunchy.
That one looks like it's not cooperating.
Yeah, it is not cooperating at all.
And so what he's doing is rehydrating the peppers. That way, once we're ready to throw them into the blender, they are not just dry and crunchy. While he's doing that, I'm going to be grilling the meat pieces so that we have some nice, good char marks on them before actually putting them in to cook specifically with the rest of the food.
Yo, JJ, I'll give you $10 to drink this water when I'm done.
Spicy water, literally spicy water. This recipe, you can actually use the slow cooker or the pressure cooker, but unfortunately for both of them, you still need the blender. So more things to wash later. But with all the peppers rehydrated, we will now be able to throw them into the blender And with that, we are going to throw everything else in with them. And by everything else, I actually mean all the stuff that goes into the blender, because half of it does not go into the blender. So we add in our beef stock or chicken stock, whichever one I bought, I don't remember. One lime equals 2 tablespoons of juice. Luckily for us, it's just enough. 1 cup of fire roasted tomatoes, green chilies. That's concerning. So once you put all of these together, you just pulse it briefly so that you get a nice, mostly liquid out of it. That's what the instructions say. I don't know. We're gonna figure this out as we go along. Does that look mostly liquid? The meat is done.
You're going in the pot next.
And with the onions being done, we will now throw everything from before back in. And then we turn on the pressure. Breakfast smoothie.
Drink it.
And the other cool thing about the pressure cooker is that it comes with this locking cap. Unlike the slow cooker, so it's kind of neat because you can actually like lock it in place. And then and so now we put it onto the pressure cooker setting and we set it to manual. Yeah, that one. This one's kind of weird because you just timer. There, 45 minutes on pressure cook setting. And we will see you soon. It's done. We now have to release the pressure with this thing. Ah! And so they should be really tender. I'm going to attempt to pull them out of here. I don't know how well this will work. Oh God. Oh, I actually got that one. Okay. This one is like coming apart as I grab it though. Ooh, this is pretty cool. Just pull them apart like that, it's pretty nice. This has worked really well. And now that the meat and the consomme is done, it's showtime.
Press.
Well, successful mission. That was definitely more involved than the stuff I normally do, but I'll tell you what, this looks and smells Awesome. I'm so excited to try this. I hope you're excited to try this. Are you excited to try this, Fen?
Actually, very much so.
He's lying. He already ate like 6 of these.
Shh, don't tell them. It was 4, shut up.
All right, that's good for that. Thanks for choosing my video out of all the ones on here. How did you like this recipe? Is there anything you would change or do differently? Feel free to leave a comment and let me know so that I can experiment later on. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Ow!